How to connect Shopify with AliExpress. Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how you can connect your Shopify store to AliExpress and how you can get started with dropshipping or importing products from AliExpress directly onto Shopify. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing you have to do is log on to your Shopify account. Once you have logged onto your Shopify account, you will see your settings on the bottom left. Click on your settings over here, and once you have clicked on your settings, you will see on the left side in this panel, you have apps and sales channels. So you want to click on apps and sales channels over here, and then click on Shopify App Store on the top right. Now, once you click on Shopify App Store on the top right, this will open up the App Store of Shopify, and from here, you just want to search for AliExpress. So over here, once you search for AliExpress, you will have multiple different tools available that can enable you to connect AliExpress to your Shopify store. Now, I recommend using DSers because it is super easy to use. It's available for free, and I have a lot of experience using DSers. I've found it does, what it's supposed to do pretty effectively. Also, CJ Dropshipping is a great tool to use as well. It's easy and efficient, just like DSers. However, it just really comes down to your personal preference on what you preferably want to use. On either of these platforms, you would have to create a separate account. So you're going to be creating a separate account and you can choose whichever tool you want. Let's say you want to continue on with DSers. So simply click on DSers over here and then click on install. Once you click on install, we're going to get started with completing the installation of DSers onto our Shopify store. Now, what these third-party platforms do is that they allow you to connect your AliExpress account and Shopify account and directly import products instead of having to do all of that work manually. So you're going to click on install app on the top right of your screen, and then in a couple of seconds, this app will be installed and we can get started with setting up our DSers account. So you guys can see this will lead you to the DSers authentication check where you can actually get started with your account. Now, I already have created an account, but if I want to change my account, I can click on I want to change account, and you can get started with registering your account. All you need to do is create your account with your email address. So click on the email section and enter your email and enter a suitable password. Now, if you already have a DSers account, you can click on login over here and you can input your email and password and click on login and authorize to connect your particular DSers account to your Shopify store. Now, keep in mind that the account that you're going to be linking is the one that is going to be shown on your Shopify store. So if you're running, a DSers account for a different purpose, then make sure to log into the one that you want to link to your Shopify store. Now, after that, you have to link to your suppliers, in which you're just going to click on AliExpress because that is the primary platform that we want to link to. And then after that, you're going to have your basic login to AliExpress. So now you're logging into your AliExpress account. Now, whichever type of account you have, you can just log on to that. You don't need a pro account or anything like that. And even if you have created your AliExpress account with Facebook, Google, Twitter, or Apple, you can still continue with that. Once you've entered your email and password, click on to enter, or I have created my account with AliExpress on my Google account, so I'm just going to link that over here. And now you have to link your DSers and AliExpress account, and you're just going to click on I agree and then click on authorize. Now, once you've done that, you can get started with linking Shopify or importing Shopify. Now, you can see over here, we previously had a Shopify store, but I don't want that anymore, so I'm just going to click on OK. And now you will see your DSers dashboard. Now, within your DSers dashboard, you have your AliExpress opened up, and you can basically find all that you could find on AliExpress directly on over here. Now, to make sure that your account is connected, you can go into settings on your DSers account, and you can click on set shipping, set pricing, and set your basic information, so your suppliers, your basic shipping, which country you're primarily going to be located in, and all of your basic and general guidelines for your Shopify store. So let's say I want to go on ahead and click on find suppliers to get started with finding suppliers for my Shopify store. Now, you can search for any product that you want. Let's say I want to search for dress. And once I search for dresses over here, you can even browse categories if you want. But let's say we want to import a particular dress. So let's say it's this little dog dress over here. If I open this up, it will show me the listing on AliExpress. So you guys can see this is the listing that is present on AliExpress. Now, after I've viewed the AliExpress listing, I can go back into DSers and simply click on this icon over here. This icon will appear over every product whenever you hover your mouse over your product, and this is the add to import list. You also have a supplier optimizer tool, and what you can do is that you can click on supplier optimizer, and then once you click on your supplier optimizer, DSers will open up your basic supplier optimization where you can actually search for a product. So the product that I just added to my import list, it's going to search for that product and show me all of these similar listings for that kind of product. Now, after you have added your product to your import list, you can click on your import list on your left toolbar over here. Once you do that, you can click on the particular item that you want to add to your store, and you can do a few more things. So you can click on apply tags, shipping info, as well as edit products. So if you click on edit products, let's say I don't want such a long name, I can rename this to dog dress on my store, and I'm going to choose my store over here like this. Now, after I've created my store organization categories, you can categorize it however you want. This just really depends on your store categorization. You can click on variants over here. Now you guys can see there are multiple different variants. Let's say I don't want to sell all of these, so I'm going to select only a few ones. Let's say I only want this in black on my store, like this. And let's say I only want to do pink. I can select the colors that I want on my store, and I can only import those. I don't have to import all of the existing colors. Now, after I've done that, I can click on images over here and choose the images I want to import. You can also go into your product and click on change image to change the primary image that is going to be used for your product display. Now, once you've optimized your listing, you can click on push to store on the bottom right. And then you have your store that you want to push to. So this is our store. And then after that, you can choose to continue selling when out of stock, only publish to online store, only push products, specification. So, you know, your basic general settings, and then click on push to stores over here. Once you have done that on DSers, you actually can go back onto your Shopify store and you can go into products and you will be able to find your product. So you guys can see the ruffle dog dress has been added to our Shopify store and you don't have to manually do anything. All of it can be optimized easily using DSers, and you can import anything you find on AliExpress. So even if you don't like the DSers dashboard and you don't necessarily want to use the DSers dashboard because it might seem a bit congested to you, you can just go on to AliExpress, choose the item of your liking. So just take that item. And once you have your particular item that you like and you want to add to your Shopify store, you can save the image over here. And once you have saved the image, you can go into your supplier optimizer, click on this icon over here, and then upload your image. So our image has not been downloaded yet. I'm going to click on upload image. I'm going to go into my downloads, and you guys can see there are multiple different items, but if it's not downloading your particular image, so here is our image, click on open and then click on OK. And now I can search for the best price available for this product. So in this way, you can AliExpress to your Shopify store. And I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.